Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Thursday, May 16th, 2024. And we just got a shipment of 12 in and we've got 3 more left. But we're going to, I'm going to do 6 trucks. I'm going to do 3 and then 3. So let's go ahead and let's get started. But first, let me ask you to please hit subscribe. If you would do us that huge favor, it would mean so much to us if you just hit that subscribe button, and that will help our search analytics. We're not monetized. It's not like we're going to make more money because we already make that much. We make no money on YouTube, but it would help us because then when you type in mini trucks, there's a greater chance that Mayberry Mini Trucks will pop up. And it will obviously help you too, because it will be easier for you to keep track of us and see where we are with the best mini trucks that can be had. All right, here we go. This is the first truck. It is a Mitsubishi mini cab U42T. Now we're going to come around the periphery here of the windshield. Boy, you know, that roof shines. That's really nice. And the headlight has a beautiful translucence, which is nice. That means it was in somebody's garage. No rust. See how clear that headlight is? That's a really important sign. And it has a ding right there. And when I say a ding, and I know I've said this 500 times, but it just means like a shopping cart rolled and went boom. If it's a dent, I'll say a dent. And that's like where you take a softball and go kaboom. Okay, now coming down, nice chrome mirrors. The door is absolutely stunning. No dings, no dents, no scratches. That's dirt. Nothing. That is beautiful. Okay, now the bedside panel. Guys, flawless is the correct descriptive. Here is the inside of the wheel housing. Wow. Oh man. All right. So here's the frame. The frame is beautiful. This is called seam rust. That's where the parts were spot welded together. Totally normal to see seam rust. No concern whatsoever. Beautiful underneath the bed. Right now, the inside of the bed is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. This is just worn, scuffed paint, which flash rusted. And here is another area where the paint is scuffed. And here is my T. Okay, now we're going to look at the tailgate. Nice looking tires. And the tailgate, guys, remarkably, it does have a very slight ding. Almost imperceptible, but there's just a little, what I call a burble. I cannot feel it, but I could see it with the light reflecting off of it. This side is ding free, I believe. No, I see a teeny tiny ding right there, but really it's ding free unless you really want to get picky, which I am. So, all right, now the back of the cab is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Let's see, yeah, we're on 90% zoom, which is good for these videos. We have one small crease right here. That's it. Beautiful interior door panel. Here's the bottom of the door, which is just flawless. Seat is beautiful. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to Look at the floor. Look at that. 3.5 DC. That just goes to show you. And by the way, the D and the C sometimes mean interior, exterior, and sometimes it means exterior, interior. So, the options, they jump around. So it's not always interior first, exterior second. But the point is, DC is a very careful descriptive because I can tell you this thing is absolutely stunning. And they gave it a D. Now, is that interior or exterior? Don't know. Doesn't really matter. But the fact that they said 3.5 DC means they were very responsible when they graded this. Others, not so much. You have to be, oh, look at that. Perfect. And under here is important to look at too. That's beautiful. Now, we also, we want to, well, let's go ahead and put this up also. Oh boy, try not to take forever. I'm trying to make these videos quicker. Okay, now let's look under here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this seat is beautiful, absolutely flawless. Guys, look at this, 54,520. Oh, it says it has air conditioning. Let's see if it works. Always check to see if it's in neutral because it doesn't let you get that wrong. If you do get it wrong, it does not have. Okay, let me get inside here. Come on. Woo! This one was tough to start. Oh, the air does work. Amazing. Nice. Man, oh man. Air conditioning, probably 34,000, 35,000 original miles. And this, guys, I'm going to say, I'm going to call this a unicorn because the only thing really objectionable was a small crease on the front passenger doorstep. And it wasn't bad. Everything else is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, next is a Honda HA4. Now we're going to come around the perimeter here. We have a little bit of just minor oxidization right there. And we have rust that has been repaired right there. Now, what we want to do is look across the front to see what kind of condition it's in, ding and dent wise. That drip mark will come off. So actually, it doesn't appear to have any dings or dents. Now we're going to look at the door. That Mitsubishi was tough to start, but that's probably because it spent, 10 weeks on the boat and then on the truck and then on the way over here, bounce to bounce to bounce to bounce. And it did start, but, it was tough to start. But I'd say it's probably got it worked out of its system now. Yeah, so it started back up that time. Just curious. All right, so the door on this Honda does have a ding there. And now, looking under the inner fender on the driver's side, looks good. The bedside panel has a ding here, and a scratch here. The bed, to say it's stunning is to almost say nothing. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous bed. So these people never used the bed. They used this for cruising around. All right, let's take a look at the inside later. All right, the tailgate does have a ding there and a ding there. And the passenger bedside panel has some slight burbles and a ding. Burbles are just like a gentle, just barely noticeable, but it's not even fit to call it a ding, let alone a dent. Beautiful corner. This is your oil cap, not to be mistaken with your fuel cap. All right, coming down the door post on the passenger side, we do have a ding here and a crease there and a crease there. I saw some scratches, but I think they're going to come off. They're scuffs. Look how beautiful that wheel is. The other wheel is also just as nice. That's pretty nice. But remember, the front did have that rust damage. Okay, so now coming under here, we want to look. That looks really good. That looks really good. That looks really good. Those are your license plate bolts. If you buy this truck and you're wondering where they are, that's where they are. Nice, nice. So this actually is backwards. And it needs to be like this. There we go. And this here also. Anyway, that's better than it was. Okay. Beautiful seat. Very nice. And now we're going to look under this door. A little chalky, but if you get a heat gun, you can get that emolument coming back to the surface, and it will look good again with a heat gun. Emolument. That's a word you hardly ever use. That looks nice. Now we do have a tear in the seat there. That's about 6 inches long. Oh, this is an Attack. This is a Honda Attack. That means it has differential lock, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 reverse, and then ultra low 1 and ultra low reverse. Interesting, interesting, interesting. 40,145 kilometers. So that's like 25,000 miles. Nice, 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 nice. This looks really nice too. And this has the four-wheel drive, which can be turned off to make it two-wheel drive. Nice, nice, nice. Nice Honda Attack. Okay, next, Subaru Sambar. Oh, full-time four-wheel drive. That means automatic. Now we have a pebble peck here. Just a mark there, So we have a pebble peck there, where you're on the road driving and doink, and it chips the paint and then has some flash rust. Let's go around the perimeter here, the windshield, to check for rust. Looks nice. So this is the agricultural model. I can tell because the agricultural badge used to be there. It did come off. So now, coming down the door post looks good. We have a something flat, smacked it right there and kind of caused some surface rust and a dent, or you could call it a ding. But coming across the front of the truck, we don't have any dings. We do have a little scuff right there. And the door has a shopping cart ding there. And that's it. Now, here is beautiful. Now let's look under here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wow, wow, wow. That's very nice. Nice looking spare tire too. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to look under this bed mat. Oh boy. Look at that. That is so pretty. Now, I do have somebody in Tennessee that's sort of interested in this, but they did not put a deposit on it. But there's something else special about this truck as I was driving up that I saw. No, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag prematurely, but it is super cool. So you want to get a piece of garden hose and put it 5-inch long piece here and a 5-inch long piece here. All right, so now that we've looked at the front of the bed, we want to look at the back of the bed. And so these need to be loosened. We got to, some screws would be nice there and there. And then, so loosen those two and then tuck this gasket back in there. The engine cover's beautiful. And the bed is beautiful. So that gets very, very high marks. It's just dirty. So it might seem counterintuitive, but you really have to look past that discoloration. That's all that is. And that will be gone when it gets cleaned. There is no rust there. That is beautiful. Okay, so now the tailgate has a little ding there. And I believe that's it. I think this tailgate is ding. No, it has one ding right there, I believe. Let me look at that from another angle. Yeah, it does. It has that one ding right there. But alas, supercharger. That's the other surprise. A supercharged Subaru Sambar. No dings on this bedside panel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we do have a dent on the passenger door step side. And also there. So the dent kind of hit whatever it was, the object touched that a little bit, but put the dent there mostly. This will come off. That's drip, where water dripped on the hinge inside the door handle, and then rust water dripped on the paint. So that will actually clean off. Looks good under there. Just dirt. This is all splashed dirt. Okay, so now we're going to look at the door interior. It looks very nice. No tears. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The seat is absolutely spectacular. Nice, nice, nice. Now, let's go to the driver's side. Wow, look at that seat, guys. That is gorgeous. Automatic, four-wheel drive, supercharged Subaru Sambar. Look at this. I wonder what's in there. If there's any gold bullion from Japan, I am still the rightful owner. A ball bearing. Huh. Well, that goes back to its original place. So the ball bearing has been returned. Huh. Isn't that interesting? I don't know what that stuff is, but back it goes. Okay. 34,223. Man, oh man, is that cool. Look at that supercharger. It's a factory, you know, painted identification on the instrument cluster. That's kind of cool. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Not quite a unicorn, but beautiful nonetheless. All right, guys. Well, that is exciting. There is our video of the first three units. And if you're interested in any of them, you can call us at 336-777-9957. Or you can email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And also, you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. We've probably got 220 trucks in our inventory, you know, and which is a lot of mini trucks. We just got 12 in today. Another 3 are still down there, and many, many more on the water. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and give us a call. And we do appreciate. Oh, and we got the law passed, making them street legal in North Carolina. We, Deanna Gay Ballard, our state Senate representative, and Sarah Stevens, our state House representative, were axiomatic in helping us get the legislation written, introduced, voted on, passed, and Governor Cooper signed the bill into law. So they are street legal, and there's no extra fees. So if we say that truck is $7,800, that is all you pay. There's no extra anything. That's it. So we don't play games, right? I can't stand it when people do that to me. So I don't do that to you. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching our video.